good morning. It is Monday, December 11, 2017. We're pleased to bring you today's edition of the local news. Welcome. In the news, Brazilian ambassador visited the STVS. First National Congress on Dialogue and Reconciliation held. Foundation in Camauena implements plant nursery project. And contribution of community is necessary to address crime. I'm Dakota Simpson Marshall. This is the local news. Last Friday, the Brazilian ambassador in Suriname, Ladimar Concalves de Aguiar Nito, visited the STVS. Aguiar was welcomed by the STVS director, Stephen Rodriguez. The ambassador was given a tour through the various departments of the national broadcaster. It was an orientation visit by the Brazilian ambassador for possible collaboration regarding the airing of TV programs. There are still many wounds from the political violence of February 25, 1980 until the Interior War of 1987 that still need to be healed. Last Saturday, a step in that direction was made with the National Conference on Dialogue and Reconciliation. This conference was meant to give everyone who experienced the events a forum to share their experiences. For the chairman of the Committee of Victims and Relatives of Political Violence, Humphrey Jeru, it was a far-reaching meeting. The path to dialogue and reconciliation is a good one. The way in which the committee is working is completely in line with the love of the Almighty. Steve Mayer, Bishop of the congregation God's Bazoin, called all Christians in Suriname to use love to leave this negative past behind us. The Interior War caused many wounds. Many victims never returned to their loved ones. That the perpetrators of the war should ask for forgiveness of their actions was one of the comments of a survivor of the war. On Saturday, there was a lot told that we never knew, said MP Andre Misikaba. For him, it was a good effort to remove the dark pages of the country's history. The plant nursery made from plastic bottles, shade mesh, and wood material is one incentive to grow vegetables in an environmentally conscious manner. Kesabaran Foundation implemented the United Nations Development Program, UNDP, and the Japan Caribbean Climate Change Partnership, JCCP, project in Camauena. The UNDP JCCC project facilitates the growing of vegetables no matter the weather conditions. It is no longer possible to count on the fixed seasons and the amount of sun and rain, said Enrique Ralim, chairman of the Kesabaran Foundation. Within the project, training is provided to children from the 4th and 5th grade. The selected schools are OS The Hope, OS Tamanrenjo 2, Sri Vasudev in Merzorg, and HM Bilek School. The first plant nursery was set up in the garden of the children's home, Lilindal, Camauena. Camauena has been making a contribution to agricultural production for a long time. With this project, Kesabaran Foundation hopes to create a spin-off effect so that the community will also apply this technology to their plots. The contribution of the community is necessary if we want to address crime effectively. This is according to the MPs Jyotishes Jagannath and Kesho Prasad Gangaram Pandey. This they said last week during the budget debate. They believe that the residents and community organizations in the various neighborhoods should be more involved. Their contribution cannot be underestimated if the government really wants to bring peace in the living environment. In addition to the involvement of the community, the police should also apply modern technology to combat crime. This should enable people to exchange information digitally with the police. Kesha Prasad would like to see neighborhood managers from different communities playing a more active role in their respective communities. That brings us to the end of local news for today. Join us again tomorrow, same time, same station for more. Have a blessed day.